Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Trade Confident. Is Bitcoin going to keep going up like we predicted last week, straight to $50,000? Well, we're going to continue this talk today and see what we can find. We're going to look at all the metrics over here on our website. I'll show you guys how to get into that. And then we're also going to be looking at a trade setup you can get into for Bitcoin today to take advantage of this if this thing keeps pumping or if we actually start dropping back down. So guys, currently we ended up hitting 103 for 103 wins on our trading program. This was actually on Sunday. We ended up taking a profit here on 50% of our mana trade for 51.83% profit. Okay, I did a video today on that, so make sure you guys watch the mana video, but we did very, very well. Literally, it took a 51.83% win on that trade. The trade that we were managing for the longest time, traders ended up taking an 8.48%, but we ended up actually injecting more money down here at the bottom. If you guys followed me on the masterclass that I did, and we entered in more money down here, and we took seriously, 51.83% profit. It was really awesome. So I'll show you guys in a little bit here how to get into our membership and trade with us and all that if you want to, consistently win trades with us. We've never lost a trade, but we're doing very well. Currently, guys, the account balance is just doing better and better and better. We are now up close to almost $15,000 in the last 72 hours. We're at 147,610 now, and our break even is at 150. So we're doing very, very well in our risk management strategy has put us in this very nice position in this bear market. We have been retaining a lot of our funds. So when Bitcoin and the overall market goes up, we are still making a lot of money. While a lot of people are honestly, unfortunately, still in a loss because they FOMO'd in at higher prices up here. Because of our dollar cost average entry strategy, we are going to be probably one of the first accounts in the profit. So guys, let's do an analysis here of Bitcoin. Let's start here. The trend dashboard here is what I'm looking at as far as looking at what retail traders are assessing in the market right now. These are all their 6 main indicators here. They're all bullish. They're all looking great. We're all moving up here. Awesome. Well, you guys know when I see this on the charts, this is actually where I look for cryptocurrency to actually kind of stall and see a movement back down. When retail traders are very excited in the market, I'm actually looking for wealth institutions to short them, and we're actually going to look at that over today on the metrics on our website here, okay? Moving down here, price versus whale money flow. Let's take a look at this. What we can see here on these two indicators is that when the whale money flow is getting very high up here, this is usually where we're seeing drops back down. We saw a pause here and then a pump. But if we look over here, we saw when the trend exhaustion got in the top red section here and whale money flow is high, we ended up seeing that correlation of a drop in the market for Bitcoin, okay? We can see this happened over here. I know these are very small moves. I can make this a little bit bigger. Maybe this helps us see this a little bit with more accuracy. But when this trend exhaustion hits that top red section, whale money flow is high, guys, this is where we're looking for the drops back down in Bitcoin. You can see right here, trend exhaustion high, whale money flow high as well. That's where we ended up predicting that drop back down. We can see this over here as well. And making sure you guys are watching this will honestly help you guys in any positions you are in. Our positions you're currently in. And if you guys want to predict these markets with this accuracy, I've put the link to these indicators, the bundle pack. It's in the description. So make sure you guys snag those. Trend exhaustion high, whale money flow high in the market. This is where we look for drops back down, and that's what we ended up getting. So bringing us to the forefront right now, the trend exhaustion is very high. The whale money flow is very, very high. We are also sitting at a structure resistance here at close to about 44,300. Okay, I would expect to see Bitcoin see a little bit of a move back down here, at least a little bit of a correction for what's called a higher low formation. So a low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low formation before we start moving back up here. Okay, so based off our indicators here, we are showing that there looks like there could be possible bearish momentum entering into the market to push us back down to create a higher low. So I want you guys to be aware of that, and you can watch that with those indicators. Let's take a look at the metrics here. This is on our website. Really quickly, guys, in order for you guys to access everything on this right side of the page here, it's part of our membership, guys. We are going to be upping this to $95 a month starting February 25th. So today's the 7th. You guys have 18 days left. Go ahead and just get in here, guys. Secure your spot so you guys can get in before the prices go up, and it'll give you access to all the metrics that I'm about to show you, as well as the Telegram, where we ended up calling that 51% profit, as well as the Inner Circle access and the Masterclass. I won't go too much into that, but you guys can read into it, and they're on our website here, Inner Circle and Masterclass over here. All right. Going over to the trade metrics and setups, let's click on this, then we're just going to click on Bitcoin charts, and we're going to look at the metrics for today. These are actually updated, guys. Just a couple hours ago, they updated. So this is very recent data that we're working with here on this analysis. So it's I don't do this often, but this is going to be really fun. We're seeing right now today that the emotional index, okay, this is very simple to read here. The emotional index of Bitcoin is sitting in the excited area. We have not yet pushed into greedy, I think we still have a little bit of a ways to go. I think 50,000 will definitely get us into the greedy section. But when the market gets excited, this is where I'm watching for movements back down in price structure. Excited markets back down in price structure. The reason for this is that this presents a very nice opportunity for Wells institutions to actually short the market. Okay, because this is putting a lot of buying pressure in the market, which actually allows institutions to place their short trades, because you can't place big short trades, or even, in other words, just sell your long trades unless you have people buying. Okay, that's why it's called an exchange. So this is a bearish sign for us. Looking down here at the long for short trades on the blockchain for Bitfinex here, short trades are clearly excuse me, guys, they are clearly increasing. But on the tail of short trades, long trades are actually increasing as well. So we see two parties here. We see those people who are retail traders and overall in the market saying, okay, we're buying this continual pump because it's going to continue to up. But we definitely have a party out here. This is involved with the institutions and the whales, just to let you guys know, because we're looking at this over here. There is a party out there right now that is expecting Bitcoin to go back down, and they are prepping for that by taking out short trades right now in the market. So those of you guys out there who are looking at this and you guys don't have our metrics and you finally get access to this and you're like, I wonder if people are on my side. Well, if you are someone right now that's shorting the market, I got to tell you, you are probably not on a bad side of the market because short trades are increasing. Let's move down here. I'll show you some more. Trades in favor right now, we are pushing up and we just got very close to the good short trade area. Okay, we are no longer in good long trade territory. This is where I injected $49,000 into the market. A lot of money, guys. We literally took 50% of our account and injected it again. So that's why 150,000 is break even. That's why we bought down here. And that's why we're making so much money right now and we're almost at the break even. If you guys are just following the trades in favor metric over here, this will help you guys stay on the right side of the market. People should not have been taking long trades up here or up here. This was a place for good short trades and those guys made a killing on the way back down. That's why these metrics are making people a lot of money and people are trading for a living with these, okay? Now look at this. Well, and institutional smart money. We can see over here that there is a ridiculous accumulation of short trades in the market for smart money Wells institutions, okay? We've seen in the past when they do this, this is where the price gets a nice little fake out to the upside, and then the price just comes crashing back down. I want you guys to be aware of this. This is another sign that we could be heading back down in crypto, okay? There are a lot of bearish signs today, guys. That's what I'm trying to predict for you guys. Let's move down here. Support and resistance prices for Bitcoin. We're getting up here to this resistance where this really strong level of about 43,800 is just, we're sitting at there right there. This is either a make or break moment. It's either we blast up here to $50,000 or we start moving back down. If we move back down, the greatest level of support before we actually catch ourselves and then move back up, I would say is right at $39,000. So let's take a look at $39,000 on the chart over here. 39,000 puts us at this structure right here. So I wouldn't doubt if we actually could possibly see a move down in Bitcoin and a percentage decrease of, let me get this out here and get a percentage tool. We could see about a 12, I would say probably close to about 11 to 12% drop in Bitcoin would actually be healthy for a move back down and then to see this continue to shoot back up here. But could it keep going up? Yeah, it could keep going up. But I'm telling you, overall, from the metrics and the indicators, we are looking more bearish than bullish. Okay. Look at this. Dollar cost average entries for you guys. If you have, let's say, $10,000, you want to throw $1,000 into the market. You guys did very good at buying the dip all the way down, and you guys are riding it into the profit right now. Take a look at this. Another metric for us that is bearish, okay? Last time we saw this, this actually predicted the whole market move back down, and this predicted this move down. It predicted this move down as well over here. I'm looking at this, and this is telling me, all right, we may be in for a little bit of a move back down and getting people caught on the wrong side of the market. That means long traders, okay? Short traders may actually come out here and start seeing some really nice gains. Let's come down here one more time. Let's take a look at the death cross here, and I'll show you guys how to get into a trade. So for the death cross, we're still currently in this death cross where the 50 moving average is below the 200-day moving average. So in this perspective here, this is bearish. This is another bearish signal. But I want to just make this mention. Last time we were in a death cross, 75% of the time, we actually saw Bitcoin move up. So it's not always you just crashed in a death cross, okay? So we just want to make that clear. All right, moving down here, let's take a look at a trade setup for today. This actually updated today for 2/7. All these metrics you guys are seeing here, you can look at these for every single one of the coins that we have. And I list them all on the website, but you guys can see them on the pricing page, okay? coming down here, here's how you guys trade all of our coins. Like literally, if you want to take this trade right now for Bitcoin, you can. Any of our coins, you guys can set this up. Obviously, we don't show this on all the videos because it's private for our members. And this is how we make our money. This is how we make our money right here. The indicators and the metrics. This is how we do it, guys. So let's dive on in. Here's what you guys are going to do. Let's say you want to trade Bitcoin with $1,000, okay? Take this $1,000 and split it into 4 equal portions, simply just $250 each. Now place this $250 at each of the 4 buy limits in yellow. So 250 here, 250 here, 250 here, 250, okay? Once your first buy limit is hit, set up a sell limit in green for 100% exit. Simply up there. Excuse me, guys, okay? That's all you're doing. Now, after that, the last step you guys want to do is make sure you guys are joining me in the Telegram channel where I'm calling exits with the indicators and other metrics that we see. Like when I come out and see stuff like this, and if we're in a long trade and we're actually in the profit, which we're only 8.57% away from getting into the profit on this trade that we took over on November 15th, once it starts shooting up here, guys, I am going to be looking for exits right around this area of probably around $55,000 to get us out of that trade to take some profit. And I'll be calling that out in the Telegram channel. So once you guys are in the Telegram channel, make sure you guys are watching those calls that I make, just like I made the call over here to exit Mana, and that was a 51.83% profit if you guys followed me in the masterclass where we entered $14,000. Okay. Last but not least here, guys, the indicators that we're using, the price risk, money flow, trend exhaustion, and trend dashboard, these are what I use to call exits for the market. Okay. I've never exited a trade without checking these 3. And we've gone 103 for 103 wins. We've never lost a crypto trade. We are the highest win rate on all of YouTube. It's really awesome. It's been cool to do this whole adventure with you guys. But in order to get those indicators, you guys want to get these 3 right here. Is the price versus money flow, the trend dashboard, and trend exhaustion. These 3 indicators are great, but you guys are going to be saving yourself the most money if you guys just get the bundle pack, which the bundle pack is actually 82% off today. So you guys can get this. It's a sale we've got going on, and we're going to keep it this way for a while so you guys can take advantage of this. I know a lot of people in the market, you guys lost a lot of money here, but as it starts coming back, get the tools you need to make sure that doesn't happen to you again, and you use very good risk management, okay? So the indicators are in the description, and you guys can snag those. It's a one-time purchase. It is not a monthly fee at all. You guys get them once, and you guys get the source codes for life, so nobody can take these away from you. This is absolutely the best deal, and you guys actually get 9 indicators instead of 6. So I use these. This is how we're winning trades, so you guys definitely want to do that. Okay, ending here, I know I mentioned this really quick before, but making sure you guys are coming over here and accessing all of the metrics and getting into our Telegram channel, Inner Circle, master classes we've got going on. Make sure you guys are signing up with this today. Just get in before the price goes up. We have a lot of fun things planned, and I'll teach you guys how we've never lost a single trade ever, and our account is one of the healthiest crypto accounts out there right now. I've compared this to hundreds of traders that actually, honestly, thousands of traders that we work with, and even other crypto accounts online, bigger holdings out there. We're doing very well because we use a very good strategy in here, and we even have millionaires. And I teach this to hedge funds that have millions and honestly billions of dollars. They're understanding what we're doing over here, and they're saying, okay, if you can make this happen, I want to make this happen on our hedge funds, and they're starting to do that. It's really, really fun to be able to help you guys. So everything you need is in the description. Make sure you guys are getting all that. Set everything up. Overall, I am definitely watching for this move back down in crypto, and I want you guys to be watching that and keep an eye over here on the metrics for any of these coins so you guys can predict those moves, because overall, as we get an excited market, this is where I'm expecting to see some moves back down, and that's where I think we're going to see in the next few days. I wouldn't doubt if we see possibly around a 10 to 12% drop here because of the resistance. But if we do keep heading up, watch for this to be overextended up here, and that's what I'm watching for the drop. So a healthy drop is due for Bitcoin. So that's what I want to wrap this up here today. So guys, God bless you. Have an amazing, amazing day. Everything you need is in the description. Use all the metrics and the indicators to make as much money as you guys want. Get them in your tool belts. I think you guys will love them. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.